Here is with us Miss Kate from Blove Dapp. So I like to introduce Miss Kate to continue this session.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Kate. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you. How's yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. So
Great.
now
So I just give you. Say that again. Sorry.
Yeah. So over to you.
How old am I?
No, over to you.
Oh, over to me. I'm so sorry. This is technology. Welcome to the 21st century. Yeah. So thank you for introducing me. Yes, I'm Kate. I'm the keynote opinion leader, and I have been invited today by Blove Dapp to conduct the space with Meme Cycle. This is the very first launch pad token collaboration of Blove Dapp in the Meme Cycle itself. So I'm going to just give you a bit of a heads up. We're going to first of all congratulate Charlie, who's not with us at this precise moment, and we're bringing him on very shortly. And he'll be able to answer some questions that we have that are going to be headed his way shortly.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so guys, थोड़ा सा explain कर दूं हिंदी में. हमारे साथ है जी मिस केट, जो कि बीलव डैप को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हैं, और मीम साइकिल की तरफ से हमारे साथ जो ज्वाइन होने वाले हैं वो हैं चार्ली, जो अभी तक ज्वाइन नहीं हुआ है, मे भी कोई टेक्निकल इशू हो. तो जैसे भी ज्वाइन करते हैं तो हम इस सेशन को स्टार्ट करेंगे, और इस सेशन में डिस्कशन होगी बीलव डैप की और मीम साइकिल के कोलैबोरेशन के हवाले से, इसके फ्यूचर के हवाले से, व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर ऑफ बीलव डैप एंड मीम साइकिल एंड व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इन फ्यूचर, और इसका सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिशियल कौन लोग होंगे. बीलव डैप की कम्युनिटी के लिए ये क्यों इतना जरूरी था बिफोर बीलव डैप एयर ड्रॉप डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन और लॉन्चिंग एवरीथिंग. सो आज के सेशन में आपको, जैसा कि बीलव डैप की तरफ से आपके साथ कमिटमेंट की गई थी और बताया गया था कि बीलव डैप एक रेवोल्यूशनरी लॉन्च पैड आने वाले वक्त में होगा. तो आज का जो लॉन्च पैड का हमारा फर्स्ट टोकन है, जो कि मीम साइकिल की तरफ से है, ये इसके वाले से डिस्कशन होगी. और सबसे अच्छी बात क्या है आज के सेशन में कि एक्सक्लूसिवली सबसे पहले अपॉर्चुनिटी देखें, क्रिप्टो में टाइमिंग मैटर करती है. यस Kate, are you available?
Yes, hi guys. It's Kate back here. How are you all? Just to let you know, we have Charlie, who's now finally joined us. Good evening, Charlie.
Hey, Kate. How's it going?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good. Yeah, I was just having some technical difficulties, but we're good now.
It's normal. Don't worry. We're living in a world where technology is still ahead of us, but hopefully it'll be even better when we get there soon.
Of course.
So, Charlie, first of all, you maybe have missed my introduction earlier. Just let me quickly go back to that. I'm the key opinion leader. And obviously, I've been invited today by Blove Dapp to conduct the space with Meme Cycle. So this is the very first Launchpad token collaboration of Blove Dapp and Meme Cycle. So congratulations to you, first of all.
Thank you.
And obviously, we're very happy to collaborate with Meme Cycle today. And obviously, Blove Dapp expects this collaboration will be not just beneficial for the company, but for the community as well.
Of course.
So a little bit of a heads up on Blove Dapp. It already has a community of over 20 million users, and we're very confident that a Meme Cycle will have at least 250,000 people joining them from the community, immediately on the first day of the platform, and the largest communities going on immediately. So Blove Dapp community is very much motivated and excited to join forces with Meme Cycle too.
Amazing. Yeah, us too. Looking forward to it.
Great. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Charlie. How do we get to know you? What do you do? What is all this about?
Yeah, for sure. So I guess I'll just start a little bit about myself. So personally, I've been in the crypto space since late 2016. This is my third cycle now. Started trading in 17 and been involved in startups and memes since then. Core team, kind of along the same lines as well too. So 16, 17, and we've all been in creative marketing, development, and basically everything it takes to run a successful project.
So let's talk meme coins. Do you feel like we are still early to come to meme coins, and why is the super cycle happening?
Yeah, for sure. It's a great question, and it seems that question in particular is on everybody's mind as of late. So every cycle, the crypto asset category that outperforms the most is, in my opinion, the one that's new, the weirdest, and the one that's most misunderstood. Altcoins aren't primarily about tech, and meme coins aren't primarily about memes. Both are simply like tokenized communities using different narratives and techniques to recruit people and to work together to essentially get the price to go up and to create awareness. So a simple answer is yes, we are all early to this. And yeah, so like in 2017 there was ICOs, 2020 NFTs, and people keep asking in 2025 what is it going to be, and once again my opinion, it's memes. So just talking talking a little bit about super cycle. Why is the meme coin super cycle happening? And just to break down a few key reasons, in my opinion, is currently extremely inflated altcoin valuations at TGE and listings using retail as exit liquidity. All alts prices have been regulated to private rounds. 99% of altcoins do not produce revenue to justify their valuations. The current token market does not seem to value revenue as much as they do hype, aka memes. Binance says in the next 5 years, there's 155 billion in unlocks, which causes huge headwinds for anyone looking to invest. Meme coins are already circulating. They have no unlocks. Meme coins prove themselves time and time again. Doge, Sheeb, Pepe, Whiff, that these tokens can go to 5, 10, $100 billion. And people are now waking up that tokens are the real product and not the software. So ultimately, it's like you ask yourself, what do retail investors really care about? It's like, do they care about a blockchain being slightly faster? No. Do they care about some blockchain being, a little more private? No. It's what do people really care about, which is ultimately making money, having fun, and belonging.
That's great. So my question to you here would be, where do you see yourself in the market right now? So are you comparing yourself to anybody else that's already in the market, or are you saying just because you have this new real product and not the software that this is the first and the only type of unique product out there right now?
I would say this is a very unique partnership, right?
Okay.
Bringing bringing our experience to the table and history of success mixed with the strong community that VLove currently has. It's a recipe for everything that makes a really strong meme coin.
And do you think this is going to be something that within the blockchain market, being a bit more privatized, could sway people more towards this? Or do you think because it's so new that you're going to see the platform and watch it grow and see where this goes with the clientele or the community base that you will have?
Yeah, like meme coins themselves, like they're not new. They've been around for cycles now. It's like, even like the main ones that I mentioned, Doge, Shiba, Whiff, they've all been around for multi-cycles. So it's like, it's something very familiar for people. It's just you're now creating and we're creating opportunities for the little guy to win.
Absolutely.
It's like, and really it's like in 2017, that's what alts were about.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why I got in 2017 is, you're getting in early to something. And you typically with ICOs, when I was in ICOs, like you don't have unlocks, and it's like you were able to make a lot of money. And it's just right now, it's like I mentioned, like everything is like become more regulated, where all of that money is being filled in seed and private rounds, where when it actually hits the market, it's retail is now exit liquidity. And that's why people like memes so much, is with meme coins, the supply is in full circulation. Right? It's
more relatable for everyone. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Charlie, tell me, what sets your team apart? What is it about you guys? What is it?
Yeah, for sure. I'd say it's experience period. Like myself and the guys that are working on Meme Cycle, like we've brought billions of dollars in not only meme coins but value to the space, for marketing, community management, devs, the whole team. Not only to mention our creative department that's worked on some of the biggest like Web2 IPs that you'll definitely be seeing in some of our work, that we'll be releasing shortly. Essentially, we're the kind of people that you want backing a token and a project like this.
Absolutely. I agree. I couldn't agree more. So my next question, it's a lengthy one, but I'm going to spread it into two for you. Why memes and not alts? And why have we seen such an explosive growth of the meme sector?
Sure. I think I touched on it a little bit, like 2 questions ago, but I'll go a little more in depth. Like,
yeah, just so we can have
like
a little bit
meme-
of a familiarization to it, just so some of the community members might be new, like you said, and some of them will be a lot more familiar. Yeah. So this is a kind of an easier way for them to understand it.
For sure. So both meme coins and altcoins essentially are selling you the same thing. It's the token, it's not the software. So difference is circling back to what I was mentioning before is like alts are already priced in with pre-sale, seed, series funding, with constant unlocks, where meme coins are the reincarnation of 2017 ICOs, right? And NFTs in 2020, but just in a different form. It's all about letting people buy in cheap before a major run up. And why this matters is when you're trading attention, a strong community is the secret sauce that you're looking for. If you don't let the smaller guy get rich, it's really hard to build that strong community, as they are typically the loudest holders. It's not the VCs. They're not in chat and they're not pushing the token and telling their friends like, hey, this is really cool, you should take a look. It's, if anything, they're just sitting in the background waiting for their bags to run up a little bit and then selling on retail. It's so attractive because this is now, it's just kind of like going back to 2017 when it's fair, or was fair. And that's why it's so attractive to people. And it's like all these screenshots that you're seeing on Twitter from phantom wallets of people making 50, 100K, $1 million, $5 million, sometimes in a few days, sometimes overnight. It's not coming from big alts. It's not coming from alts or big caps. It's coming from memes.
That's great. Thank you for clarifying that. So moving on to the next question. What does 2025 look like in your opinion? And for memes and obviously for crypto too, which is already there. So what do you think about this?
For sure. So it's all about identifying trends and momentum early. Trends early in the cycle end up typically going parabolic at the end of the cycle. And what is the most Googled thing today? Memes. Where is all the liquidity flowing? Memes. And what is still early and will dominate in 2025, and not only my opinion, but a lot of other people's opinions as well too, is memes.
So memes itself has been trending, and how fast do you think you're going to keep trending? Do you think this trend is going to go on for a little while, or are we looking for it to sink at some point?
All year. All year. It's going to be all of 2025. If history will repeat itself, you will see this market cycle go all the way till the end of the year. And once again, if we're talking about cycles in particular, stuff that blows up at the beginning of the year tends to be the leading horse through that market cycle. History being ICOs, NFTs, and memes, right? And I feel like we've only gotten a taste of what the market not only wants, but how this sector can perform. And 2025 is it's going to be dominating for sure. That
sounds great, Charlie. So now the big question, and this is what people want to know, is when is it the best time to get into the meme coin?
Sorry, you broke up there a little bit.
Sorry.
Can you repeat the question?
Of course you can. So when is it the best time to get into a meme coin?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Honestly, for me, it'd be the earlier the better. Like if you see something that resonates with you, or a platform that allows you to have a good entry and a fair entry before things really start taking off, and it's something that you like, that you want to ape into, be a part of formulating a community and being proud of what you hold. Really, it's just you want to get in as early as possible, right?
Absolutely.
And it's like the teams and the tokens themselves, like it's not so much, the thing is, it's like the meme should be strong, but it's not, that is not like 100% of the recipe, right? Like it's the team delivering the meme or the IP or just the project that they're building, I would say, is even more important than the meme itself, right? Do they have experience? Do they know what to do with marketing? Do they know, do they have exchange connections, right? And it's like all these like little things create larger market caps and for people to win bigger, right? It's getting that exposure not only in Web 2, but in Web 3, or sorry, not only in Web 3, but in Web 2, and getting as many eyes on the project as possible. And that's just something we're the best at. So